you are going to spend approximately 26 years of your life lying on a mattress. And there's a very good chance the one you're on right now, the one you paid $1,000 for, maybe $2,000, maybe more, is structurally falling apart, and you have absolutely no idea. Here's what the mattress industry does not want you to know. There is a number, one single number that tells you everything about how long a foam mattress will actually hold up. It is not the number they advertise. It is not the comfort rating. It is not the firmness level. It is not the number of coils or the inches of foam stacked on top of each other. It's called PCF, pounds per cubic foot, and it is the single most important spec on any foam mattress. And the brands, they bury it. They ignore it. Some of them don't publish it at all, because if you knew what it meant, you would never buy their mattress. After watching this, you will shop for a mattress completely differently. We are covering the foam density scam, the fake review network that controls what you read online, the warranty clause that makes your protection completely worthless, and the reason that 54% of the mattresses shipped into this country come from a single source, and what that means for quality. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll know more about mattresses than most mattress salespeople do. Let's start with foam. Specifically, memory foam, because that is what the vast majority of beds in a box and mid-range mattresses are built around. When a brand wants to sell you a foam mattress, they talk about feel. They say things like medium soft, or pressure relieving, or contouring support. The technical term they sometimes use is ILD, indentation load deflection. ILD measures how the foam feels when you press into it. A low ILD number means soft. A high ILD number means firm, and that's all it tells you. ILD has nothing to do with how long the foam lasts. The number that determines durability is PCF, the actual density of the foam, measured by how much a 1 cubic foot block of it weighs. And here is where the scam lives. Budget memory foam runs 1.5 to 2.0 PCF. That foam will start showing body impressions, permanent indentations, within 2 to 3 years. It loses its structural support. It compresses. You end up sleeping in a shallow bowl of your own shape. Mid-grade foam starts at 3.0 PCF. High-quality foam sits between 4.0 and 5.0 PCF. Those are the foams that actually hold their shape for a decade. Now here is where this gets personal. Casper, one of the most marketed mattress brands in America. You've seen the ads. Clean design, lifestyle imagery, a mattress you can order online and have delivered to your door in a box. Casper's average memory foam density sits at approximately 2.1 pounds per cubic foot. Let that land. 2.1 pounds per cubic foot in a mattress that retails between $1,000 and $2,500. That is below the budget floor. That is foam that will show measurable wear in 2 to 3 years and will likely need replacement well before 5. And Casper is not alone. They are just one of the most documented examples of a market-wide problem. So why does nobody talk about this? Why does every mattress review you read online focus on how the mattress feels after one night of sleeping on it, and almost never discuss what that mattress will feel like in year 3 or year 4? Great question. The answer to it will make you angry. There are 4 websites that most people trust when researching mattresses: Sleepopolis, Mattress Nerd, Mattress Advisor, Mattress Clarity. Go look them up right now. They look completely different. Different names, different logos, different reviewers, different writing styles. Every single one reads like an independent consumer review operation that is out there doing the hard work of testing mattresses so you don't have to. 4 separate opinions, 4 separate sets of recommendations. The perfect way to cross-reference and feel confident in your decision. They are all owned by the same company, every single one. A media company called Pillar 4. Media owns Sleepopolis, Mattress Nerd, Mattress Advisor, and Mattress Clarity simultaneously. The same parent company. And here's the mechanism. Every time one of those sites recommends a mattress and you click through to buy it, that site earns an affiliate commission from the Mattress brand. The brands paying the highest affiliate rates get the most prominent recommendations. The consumer who thinks they are reading 4 independent reviews is actually reading one company's financially motivated opinion 4 times. The illusion of independent verification is the product. You are being sold the feeling of certainty while the same hand pulls every string. Not a small operation. That is how the entire mattress review ecosystem on the internet functions. And most people searching Best Mattress 2025 or Casper versus Purple comparison have absolutely no idea it's happening. Now, let's talk about the mattress warranty, because this is where it gets almost cruel. Most foam mattresses come with a 10-year warranty. Some brands advertise 15 or even 20 years. And most consumers buy a mattress and feel secure knowing that if something goes wrong, they are covered. Here is the clause they don't read until they actually need to use the warranty. Any stain voids the warranty. Any stain, including yellow oxidation stains, the kind that form naturally over time from body sweat. Not spills, not accidents, normal use, normal human biology, the slow yellowing that happens to every mattress over years of regular sleep. That voids your warranty at most major manufacturers. Consumer advocacy groups have called this one of the most deceptive clauses in any consumer product agreement in America. You buy a 10-year warranty. You use the mattress normally. The mattress yellows, as every mattress does. And when you call to claim that warranty, they tell you the warranty is void. The stain clause is the escape hatch that means the warranty was never real protection to begin with. And here's the math that should make this hit harder. The US mattress industry pulls in $15 to $17 billion a year. The top 3 brands, Tempur-Pedic under Tempur Sealy International, Serta Simmons, and Purple, account for roughly 40 to 50% of all that revenue. These are not small companies operating on thin margins and trying to do right by the consumer. These are massive corporations optimizing for profitability. And bearing a stain clause in page 8 of a warranty document is a profitability decision, not an accident. Speaking of Serta Simmons, let's go there for a second, because this story is wild. In January 2023, Serta Simmons Bedding, one of the largest mattress companies in the United States, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. They listed $1.9 billion in liabilities. $1.9 billion. The company went through a distressed reorganization and re-emerged as SSB LLC. But here's what happened on the retail floor. Nothing. The Beautyrest brand kept selling. The Serta brand kept selling. The store displays did not change. The price tags did not change. Most consumers who walked into a mattress store in 2023 had no idea the company behind the brand they were buying had just been through a bankruptcy restructuring. And the question nobody is asking is, who is honoring the 10-year warranty on a mattress you bought before that reorganization? The legal answer gets complicated fast. The consumer answer is, good luck. Let's go back to foam for a moment, because there's another layer to this that ties directly to where these mattresses are actually being made. 54% of mattresses imported into the United States come from China. Over the past 2 decades, U.S. domestic mattress manufacturing contracted significantly as brands chased cheaper production costs offshore. Now, that is not automatically a quality problem. Good manufacturing can happen anywhere, but the quality control issue shows up when you understand how foam density gets manipulated. Lower density foam uses less raw material, it weighs less, it ships for less money. And the difference between 2.0 PCF foam and 3.0 PCF foam is not visible to the naked eye. You cannot tell by pressing on it in a store. You cannot tell by looking at it. You can only tell by having the foam independently tested in a lab, something almost no consumer ever does. That gap between what is specified and what is actually manufactured is exactly where shortcuts happen at scale. And when the final inspection happens halfway around the world, before a mattress gets compressed, rolled into a box, and shipped to your door, The brand's quality control is only as strong as their overseas vendor relationships. So what does this all add up to? You've got foam density specs that brands hide because they know the numbers are embarrassing. You've got a review ecosystem built on the financial incentive to recommend whoever pays the highest commission. You've got warranty language written with an escape hatch so effective it covers normal biological use of the product. You've got a manufacturing supply chain where margin pressure creates an obvious incentive to use cheaper, lower density foam than what's advertised. And you've got a company like Stearns & Foster, which positions itself as a luxury brand at $2,000 to $5,000 or more, pulling a 62% owner satisfaction rating against a category average of 73% across all mattress brands. A premium position brand performing below average on owner satisfaction. That's not a rumor. That's Consumer Reports data. So what do you actually do about this? How do you buy a mattress without getting taken? Here's what to look for. First, demand the PCF spec in writing before you buy any foam mattress. If a brand won't publish it, that's your answer. Any reputable manufacturer using quality foam will tell you exactly what the density is. You want 3.0 PCF minimum for memory foam. 4.0 and above is where quality starts getting genuinely good. Second, treat every online mattress review as a potentially conflicted source. Search the website you're reading plus the phrase affiliate commission or Pillar 4 media before you trust the recommendation. Third, get a mattress protector on day one, not because a stain might happen, but specifically because a stain voids the warranty. That is the single most consequential $30 to $60 purchase you can make alongside a mattress. Fourth, if you're looking at latex rather than foam, quality natural latex is an entirely different material category. It's genuinely dense, genuinely durable, and genuinely harder to fake because the material itself resists it. Brands like Sattva's Loom and Leafline publish foam density specs in the 4.0 to 5.0 PCF range. That's what transparency looks like. Fifth, avoid any mattress where the brand cannot clearly answer the question of who manufactures their foam, what the density is, and what the specific warranty exclusions are. A brand that hedges on all three of those is already telling you something. The mattress industry built a multi-billion-dollar system around the fact that most people only buy a mattress every 7 to 10 years. They are counting on your unfamiliarity. They are counting on the fact that you will walk into a store, press on a few mattresses, hear some language about pressure relief and lumbar support, look at a sticker price, and make a decision based on almost no actual technical information. They constructed a review ecosystem to validate your decision. They wrote warranty terms to limit their exposure after the sale. And they moved manufacturing to wherever labor is cheapest and quality control is hardest to verify. That is the system. The entry price for beating it is knowing one number, PCF. Here's what I want to leave you with. The average American spends somewhere between $500 and $2,000 on a mattress without knowing the one metric that determines whether that purchase lasts 3 years or 10. And that gap between what brands know and what they tell you is not an accident. It is a design choice. The next time you see an ad for a mattress talking about cloud-like comfort and pressure-relieving support, ask yourself why they mentioned every feeling and not a single structural spec. What I want to know from you: have you ever tried to get the foam density number out of a mattress brand, in a store or online? Tell me in the comments what happened. Did they know the answer? Did they dodge it? Did they look at you like you'd asked them to explain quantum physics? Drop those stories below, because every one of them is a data point on exactly how deep this problem goes. If this video changed how you think about mattress shopping, hit the like button. It genuinely helps more people find this. Before they make a purchase they'll regret in year 2. Share it with someone who's mattress shopping right now, because the timing is everything on this one. And if you're not subscribed yet, do it now, because next week we're going into a consumer category that makes the mattress industry look transparent by comparison. and you are going to want to see that one coming.